Tim here with SomaEnergetics.com. Let's talk for a minute about SomaSwivels. SomaSwivels are a great tool developed by a practitioner of ours in Toledo, Ohio. And you'll see how they work here in a minute. So when SomaEnergetics started, we were trying to figure out a way to give the fork some freedom so that the energy could move the fork, as opposed to having to hang onto the fork so tight so it didn't drop on the client, which you don't want to happen. So we put this O-ring on them, and then you were able to take 2 fingers and a thumb and create a little fulcrum to allow the fork a little bit more freedom of movement. Okay, so that worked fine for about 10 years actually, and then John in Toledo came up with SomaSwivels. So SomaSwivels are a piece of black kind of plastic that fit. That's kind of a sleeve that fits over the stem of the fork. I happen to have the O-ring also on this one, and then a couple of swivel hooks, and then another one, but this one has a piece of wood in it to make it more firm. So the idea behind a SomaSwivel is you're able to just let the fork, and then the fork is really free to let the energy move the fork. Okay. Now the challenge that we had was, okay, I'm here, but I've got to go back to controlling the fork in order to sound it on the puck. Okay, so we've come up with, if you'll hold your SomaSwivel fork by your pinky and first finger there. So if you hold it there and let it swivel, okay, then when it's time, all you do is reach down with 2 fingers and a thumb and take the fork, and you're back in control to be able to sound it on the puck, hold it near their ears if you're doing that part of the technique, and then when you go over the chakra to do the balancing, you can just release the fork and let the swivel do the work. And then when you're ready to move on or sound them together for the next part of the technique, bend down with 2 fingers and a thumb, take control of the fork again, and do what you need to do. So you can go back and forth between swivel and control. So SomaSwivels have taken the idea of the energy moving the fork to a whole new level. So they come in a pack of, they come either individually or in a pack of 6. So that's today's lesson on SomaEnergetics SomaSwivels.